Good morning. Oh, still a little tired today. A little bit tired. You know what I'm gonna do here? I think this worked better this way the other day. Yesterday, to be exact. Oh, it's raining here. Well, it's not raining at the moment, but we had some rain start early this morning before it got daylight, and I woke up to a little bit of rain. I believe I recorded a little snippet of it and uploaded it onto X. Don't think I've shared it on the channel or on any other platform just yet. I don't even know if I will. But I'm going to read from Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. I read this right before starting this video, so as always, so far, this is number 23, so 23 and I guess that's what you'd say. I don't know. I'm not a sports person. So far, I've liked every one of them, and I'm assuming I probably will. They all seem to be good advice, some more so than others, depending on where you're at in your life, you know. This is number 23, experiment with your Backburner. Your Backburner is an excellent tool for remembering a fact or bringing forth an insight. It's an almost effortless yet effective way of using your mind when you might otherwise start feeling stressed out. Using your Backburner means allowing your mind to solve a problem while you're busy doing something else, here in the present moment. The backburner of your mind works in the same way as the backburner of a stove. While on low heat, the cooking process mixes, blends, and simmers the ingredients into a tasty meal. The way you prepared this meal was to throw the various ingredients into the pot, mix them up, and leave them alone. Often, the less you interfere, the better the result. I like this analogy. That's what when I was reading it before I started recording. I really liked how it's relating a part of our brain to like something that you're putting something off to the side or into the back and letting it work it staying out itself, you know, that you'll see what I'm talking about here. I'll read the rest here. In much the same way, we can solve many of life's problems, serious and otherwise. If we feed the backburner of our mind with a list of problems, facts, and variables and possible solutions. Just as when we make soup or a sauce, the thoughts and ideas we feed the backburner of our mind must be left alone to simmer properly. Whether you are struggling to solve a problem or can't remember a person's name, your backburner is always available to you to help you. It puts our quieter, softer, and sometimes most intelligent source of thinking to work for us on issues that we have no immediate answer for. The backburner is not a prescription for denial or procrastination. In other words, while you do want to put your problems on your back burner, you don't want to turn the burner off. Instead, you want to gently hold the problem in your mind without actively analyzing it. This simple technique will help you solve many problems and will greatly reduce the stress and effort in your life. And when I first read that before recording, it dawned on me that I do this quite often, or I have learned how to do this. Now, I don't know how far back in my life I might have started doing such type of thinking, but I know that in my day-to-day life presently, it happens quite often, you know, like, for instance, when I'm thinking about content for the channel, like, what am I going to do today as far as content, or what I have going on in the trailer itself that may be not an issue or a problem, but something that I'm needing, like I see it and it's on my radar, but I put it back here for a minute to sort out. And then sometimes during the day, that thing that I first noticed in the morning or something as a potential thing to be doing on this given day or whatever, it'll come back to the forefront with my solution of like, okay, well, let's approach it this way. Now, sometimes I'm not as on point as I would like to be. You know, I do find myself at times going through phases of procrastination, although it's not been quite like it was. As I've over the past year and a half, I think I've gotten better at not putting things off as much. And I'm really here lately. I feel like I'm doing better overall. And I think I've already said this time and time again, but I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to work out in my brain. It's kind of in my back burner, a schedule of how do I want to do my channel, or not just my channel, but our channel. Like, that's the way I look at it. Fellow members of the clouds, fellowships. Anyway, in other words, I have a template that I had months ago for during the week. And so that's what I'm trying to get back to. And it might still be another week or two before I get that set schedule going. But if you'll remember, if you've been watching me, I was trying to do like daily, there will be some type of video, at least usually one video of me reading from something or sharing about maybe something I've been thinking about, or if I didn't read from something that day, I'm probably at least going to share what's going on spiritually with me, or might have just happened or something. Every once in a while, there's sometimes that I don't really maybe make a video that day, and that's fine too. But I did have it set where I wanted to do, for sure, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I was like, okay, those will be the 2 days out of the week that for certain I will do something involving toys or comic books, or talking about some type of pop culture, or maybe it might be a review of a book or a comic book or something. I don't know. So really, I haven't got back into that, and sometimes. So right now, I'm just kind of winging it. But I plan to do a video here in a little while, sometime today before the day's over, showing off my Super 7 reaction figures that I got and won Enterprise. I entered a giveaway on X, and I won these 3 cool figures from the Monsters TV series, and I'm showed pictures and everything of them, and I'm thinking I want to open up the packages today and do a video, and I can talk about videos, and I might do a little skit with a Happy Cloud and everything. That's my agenda anyway. That's what I'm putting on my schedule. Now, if something comes up before I get it done, so be it, but that's my schedule in my mind of what I would like to accomplish before the end of the day as far as a content video. So I have rambled on long enough and made this video a little longer than it necessarily needs to be. But I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to redo it. And I hope y'all have a great day. Let's see what I do get accomplished today. Till next time, Mr. Old Gray Cloud here. Mr. Old Gray Cloud. Sage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. Ditto.